Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. They reside in the 7th slot right now in the early part of the season. Now the starting group for the visitors. Livingston is out there with the professor. Then it's Nelson. Then it's Newman. And it's Baldwin in at the small forward. And for Washington, ABC is out there with the kid. Then there's Mr. Moves. And it's ABC. And it's Purdue in at the 3. Well, fans can be impatient, Greg, especially for the fans of teams that are slow to start a season.
And Kevin, the media as well.
Right,
I played in New York, and you know, in that town, you go big or you get talked about, no doubt about it. But with the way things have evolved now, and every team is a national team because every game's televised, it's starting to happen more in some of those smaller markets as well. It's just a harsh reality of pro sports.
Passes it to Newman. Shoots from the high post. That shot no good. And it's Washington the other way.
Should be an interesting game as these teams don't see a lot of each other being from different conferences.
Right. They'll meet 2 times this year, East versus West. Let's see which team can enforce their style of play.
Here's Newman. Pass to Baldwin. Got a piece of it. And it's Washington's ball.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Galloway finds Nelson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the line for him here. Free throw drops for Nelson.
Nelson. 2 shots.
Both free throws good for Nelson.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Here's the kid. He had 25 points last game, and it's good. 2 points.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And so he hits the technical free throw. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. It's tipped.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
And there's the pass to Baldwin. Fires from 18. He doesn't hit that one. And the Wizards now going the other way.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Washington shooting their first free throws here tonight. The first free throw is good. Good on both. Here's Newman. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. It's blocked. Here's ABC, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. On the wing, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
Nelson, right side. Rebound by the Wizards. Here's Purdue, and the 3 ball is good.
Oh, great ball
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
Here's Newman. Now, here is Nelson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's the kid. Pass to Cardinal. And a missed layup. Here's the kid. Passes it to ABC. Oh, good on the three. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Baldwin. He had a 12-point outing in their last game again. That one misses. 3 shots, all come up empty. Here's Cardinal to the inside. Here's Wolf, and he goes in for the dunk.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Here's Baldwin after the basket by Washington. Fires for 3. Up and in. It's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's the kid. To the wing right side. ABC. Shot clock at 5. Elbow shot is on the way. Cardinal gets the bucket.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
Well, sometimes when you've got size, your release point is so high that you're going to get a good look no matter what.
Washington on D. 7-point differential. Galloway kicks to Nelson. 6 to shoot. From 12 feet out. Sent away.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game. Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here is Cardinal. 35 points for him last game against. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the head. 4 from the field. Here's Newman. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Greg, we know the names of the superstars, but there are players that are just under that category who probably should get a little more recognition.
Hey, Kevin, that's a great point, and I'm going to toot my alma mater's horn a little bit. Christian Wood's a guy that kind of
good one. Yeah.
Reminds me of that. He's kind of on the come up. How about Devontae Graham, the second rounder back in 2018, but he's showing to be an established young talent in this. There are many more guys like that, and they're going to have their opportunity to become household names.
Great pass to set up the way-in. And it's 8 points for Mr. Moves.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
You know, Doris, I've heard some experts say, you look at the 6-foul limit, the NBA is basically the only sports to take stars off the floor. Doris, what would you think if they just tacked on an extra free throw instead?
Kevin, I absolutely hate the idea. The best defensive teams at any level of basketball guard at a high level without fouling. There's the drama aspect of a player being in foul trouble, either at the start of the game or down the stretch. It has an impact on strategy. It's something that I'm a traditionalist on. I think the 6-foul rule should remain in the game.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now here's Freak. D right on him. Knocks it loose. And here we go. Washington fast break.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Off the left rim and out.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Here's ABC. He's coming off a 19-point game again.
Yeah, and it seemed like he spent about half the game shooting free throws. Credit him for really taking it to the defense.
They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Here is Cardinal. 14 points for him. Pass to Purdue. Loads it up for Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
First free throw is good. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. ABC's checked in for ABC. The bodyguard comes in for the kid. Knox, he's checked in for Purdue. And Big Daddy subbed in for ABC. Here is Cardinal. And Morris comes over to help. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. Here is Cardinal. He's guarded by Davis. No one near him.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Chapman's shot is off. McKinney, no good. Wizards leading by 13. Pass to Whitten. A 3-ball. Good on the 3-point shot.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Freak. 14 points from him the last game again.
And one of the big ways he came through was at the foul line. They couldn't contain him. He was equally effective at scoring baskets as well as getting to the line.
Here's Chapman to the paint. Poked away. It's stolen by Morris. 1:27 left in the first quarter. And the foul called on Mr. Moves. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And the first one drops. He hits both from the strike.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Washington shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. 1:16 left here in the opening quarter. Now, Freak still looking for his first bucket in this one. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by Freak.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Chapman misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Here's McKinney. He's covered by Whitney. And a wide open look for Freak. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
They double in with Freak. The 3. Whitney misses. They get a hand on it. Thing in the early going here. Pretty dreadful. 22%. Here's McKinney. That one good for 2. Wizards leading by 7. Here is Cardinal. 15 points in the game. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Wizards lead by 9. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Wizards leading by 9. They've got Morris. Mr. Moves out there with Davis. Then it's the bodyguard, and it's Delgado in at the point. Here's Whitney. Washington gets it back, and a new 14. Shot clock at 6, and the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. Here's Chapman. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's the bodyguard. Kicks it to Freak. Morris, left side. The dish to Davis. He can't get it to go. And here are the Wizards now. At one point, they led by 16. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You know, Greg, when you were in New York, you were on a super team of sorts. Compare that to the super teams they are forming now in the NBA.
Oh, we've always had super teams. And this misnomer that this is something that's just come about with this era is, to me, absurd. You've always had it. The difference nowadays is I think the players have more say in where they go. And they can orchestrate how a team is constructed, but it's always existed. And the reality is this: you become a super team when you win a lot.
Sure.
And that's what really dictates how super your team is. And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get a phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game. Newman's checked in for Freak. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Livingston, the pass to Nelson. Here's Baldwin. That's good, and so Galloway with the assist. 6 points for the Cobra. Wizards leading by 9. Whitney with it. It's blocked. They're running. Here's Nelson. Buries the jumper to finish the break. Nelson's got 6 points. The Wizards shooting about 59% from the floor. Offensively, they've been running without a hitch. Here's ABC, guarded by Nelson. It's tipped. Stolen. Here's Knox. It's good. And the Wizards lead by 9.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And they pick up 2.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
And here is Whitney. The pass to Chapman. Here's ABC. Pass to Chapman. Clock at 4. And he bangs it home with one hand.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Baldwin looking for the opening. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. First one falls for him. And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. ABC's checked in for ABC. Who comes in for Mr. Incredible. ABC's checked in for Big Daddy. And it's the kid in for ABC. The kid passes to Wolf. Here's Chapman. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Here's Baldwin, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Baldwin's got 12. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's the kid. Shot from the top of the key. And Galloway pulls it down. Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Here's Baldwin. He's guarded by Purdue. Nelson looking around. And a clever pass fake kept the D from closing in. Nelson's got 4 points now in the quarter. Pass to Purdue. From outside the arc. And another miss by Washington. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Here's Newman. And it's in. It's going to just bounce off the right side. And now just a 4-point lead. What a play.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Washington leading now by 4. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Nelson, no one around him. Off target from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's the kid. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Wizards have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
Mr. Move checked in for the Wizards. Gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really falling here. Nelson, right side. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Here's ABC. Now Purdue picked his pocket. Here's Newman. Ring shot on the way. Does not score again. That's his fourth miss against one make. Here's the kid. He's got 8.
Oh! Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Out to Nelson. Fires from deep. Nailed from three-point land. Nelson's got 13.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Here's the break. He lobs it up. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here is Cardinal. He's got 17. Pass to the kid. Six to shoot. The pass to Wolf. And so it looks like Washington will retain. Here's the kid. He's got 10. Stolen. It's deflected.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Davis with the double team. And Davis sends it back. Here is Cardinal. He's guarded by Davis. 5 to shoot. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. They grabbed their own miss. Right wing. Here's the kid. Passes it to ABC. No good from outside. A mediocre 41% in this one. Newman, the pass to McKinney. Over Purdue. McKinney, no good. Wizards leading by 5. Here's Cardinal. Good work defensively by Morris. And the foul called on Mr. Moves. That's foul number 2 for him. Freaks checked in for Newman. And feeling it off. Second quarter, they're shooting 60%. Now here's Freak. Pass to the bodyguard. Here's Delgado. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. There's 1:26 left to play in the first half.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's the kid. 10 points for him. Out to the right wing. Trying to get something going. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got 5 rebounds tonight. McKinney. No good. That would have tied it. Washington leading now by 3. Davis with the double team. Knocked away. 40 seconds left here in the second. Pass to McKinney. From 17 feet out. Jump shot is good that time. McKinney's got 6. Washington shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Loads it up for Davis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. It's good. 6 points for ABC.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Freak with it. And there's the pass to Morris. Here's Gadsden. He nails it, and we're tied up. 5 points in the game. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, for Washington, Kenny, give us your take.
Their offense is functioning at a very high level tonight. Shot selection has been excellent, and they're not wasting any possessions. It's the efficiency. That's right, the efficiency that every team is looking for in every single game, Ernie.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, they need to strike a balance between being aggressive and being too aggressive. You know, Ernie, you need to be solid defensively at the same time, but not get pushed around. I think they're giving up a lot of free throws, way too many. They need to go back to playing solid, fundamental defense and build the energy from there.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Mr. Moves has been exceptional here, guys, today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We've got the kid, Mr. Moves, out there with ABC. Then it's Purdue. And it's ABC in at the shooting guard position. That's the route for Scott Brooks getting going here in the second half.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Being at 44%. Kicks it to Nelson. Passes it to Baldwin for the lead. Rebounded by the Wizards. Cardinals got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Purdue. Out of hand on it. Now, here is Nelson. He's covered closely. It's deflected. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And you can see the mindset he has. When the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Here's the kid. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And the foul called on ABC. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Nelson outside.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Cardinal passes to the kid. Here's Purdue. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Good on both. Here's Newman. Puts it up. Cardinal grabs the board. Cardinals got 11 rebounds in the game.
Ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Now the pass to ABC. Tips it up.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
The shot, no good. The kid passes to Wolf. ABC drains the 19-footer. ABC's got 8 points.
Boy, that's just great passing out of the double team. They had him bottled up, but he manages to create an easy basket out of all that pressure.
Shot is good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Nelson.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Oh, a little touch of class there at the end of the play as he was able to convert on the finger roll.
Oh,
and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Here's Baldwin, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 16 points for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Passes it to ABC. Lets the 3 fly, drills the 3-pointer. And the Wizards lead by 5.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And the shot goes in. That's now 8 points for ABC.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Pass to Purdue. Launches a 3. Hands it from downtown.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's Baldwin. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And so he makes both from the line. Washington leading now by 4. Here's the kid. 16 points for him. He feeds the Cardinal. Nice move. Another shot. Here's Purdue. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Purdue's got 10.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Here's Nelson. And that one clearly a foul.